Peace. This video is gonna be for like educational purposes only, right? So it ain't gonna be a video about me getting high per se. It's like an educational video about my experience with the golden teacher's mushrooms. You dig? Right? So I took mushrooms probably like two times before. And only took maybe about 0.7, I guess they call it a microdose, right? And it ain't really do nothing. It just had you feeling right, you know what I'm saying? Had your body feeling right or whatever. So this time, my third time doing it, you know what I'm saying? I don't plan on keep doing that shit. I ain't the type that get addicted or do drugs. I don't do drugs. I quit smoking back in 2021, quit smoking weed in 2021. I might have a drink every so often, but other than that, I don't do nothing. And I got the golden teachers for the point of having a spiritual experience, right? So I got them, and the recommended dosage for a beginner or a novice in taking shrooms is what, like 0.5 or 6 or some shit, right? And like I said, I took them 2 times before. Okay, I'm lying. Let me see. The first time I did it, it was like 2 grams. And it was whatever, like I felt like my legs felt like fucking noodles. You know what I'm saying? But you can still operate, you know what I'm saying, just not drive on them, right? So I was chilling. Lasted for maybe about an hour and a half, 2 hours. So the second time I took like a 0.7, a microdose, right? So it was alright. I was able to move around, drive, you know what I'm saying, just feel good, right? So this third time, let me see, the first time I did it was like two years ago. That first time. The second time was maybe about a month ago with the microdose, the 0.7. Okay, and this time, I'm like, we're gonna see what this shit is really hitting for. You dig? We're gonna see what it's really hitting for. So I got them. And you know, I heard that when it's ready for you, they'll find you. The mushrooms will find you. You know what I'm saying? And after I took these mushrooms, the golden teachers, after a while, I really understood why they said when you're ready for them, they'll find you. Right? So I got them. I'm like, fuck it, we can really see what it's hitting for, right? So I took 3 grams. I ate 3 grams of them shits. Like I didn't know what to expect. I expected to feel the same way I did when I took the 2 grams. But it was different mushrooms. So I'm thinking I'm going to feel that same way, right? And it wasn't even 2 grams. It's like 1.5 grams, I think 1.7 grams, something like that. So I'm thinking I'm going to feel around the same ball field as that, right? So I ate the 3 grams. They say you should only microdose, you know what I'm saying, when you're a beginner for real. So I still feel like I'm a beginner because I don't really know about them. You know what I'm saying? So I took them. I took 3 grams of them shits. I didn't know what to expect, you know, and I didn't know what I was going to see, you know what I'm saying? So I ate them. About a half hour later, you start to feel it, you know what I'm saying? You start to feel it kicking in and shit, right? So I'm just chilling. I'm by myself, you know what I'm saying? Just chilling, sitting in the room, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't watching TV or nothing. I'm like, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna experience it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do what it do, you heard? So half hour start kicking in, get to an hour, it started really kicking in, right? So I'm starting to get nervous and shit because it started kicking in. So I'm trying to stay busy and shit. I'm thinking about staying busy because I'm getting nervous, like, oh shit, this shit getting real. So I'm trying to stay busy. I go throw a load of clothes in the washer, you know what I'm saying? I try to eat something because, you know, they say if you eat something, it'll kind of take your high down. So I tried to eat something. I had some blackened chicken with some bow tie pasta. That shit was wonderful. But you heard, I'm trying to stay busy. I'm trying to walk around. I went and got the vacuum. I vacuumed my floor and shit. I'm just trying to stay busy because it's really kicking in now. So, like, we get to like the hour and a half mark, and when I tell you, bruh, I started panicking. I started getting spooked because once you sit down and don't do nothing, that's when that shit started to hit you. Like, you can try to take your mind off of it while you're moving around and shit. It kind of worked a little bit, but when you sit down and stop moving, this shit kick in, right? So at that hour and a half, hour 45 minute, 2 hour mark, I'm like, man, I just want this shit to be over with. You dig? I just want it to be over with. I'm like, I started to panic a little bit. I'm like, should I call somebody to try to help me walk this shit through? Should I? I'm like, I need to call somebody. I need to let somebody know. I feel like I'm about to fucking die and shit. So I end up laying on the floor. I'm like I felt like my higher self just started kicking in. Like, I laid on the floor, and your body, your mind, a fight with you. It's like your spirit is trying to, is experiencing like another world, but your body and your mind is gonna fight you. Like, nah, I'm here. Like, don't forget about me. I'm here. You heard? Like you need to be here. You're supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? So, like, my higher self, I feel like my higher self, you can say spirit, your ancestors, it started kicking in. Like, I was just hearing like, just breathe, just breathe, just breathe, just relax. And by this time, 2 hours, 2.5 hours, it really kicked in. It really got like, yo. And in this time while I'm laying on the ground, like I'm fading away and shit, like it's like I'm going like deeper into like this world, like this. I feel like it's the spirit world, you know what I'm saying, like the other side or whatever. And the reason I said the mushrooms will find you when you ready is because, and I feel like the experience you gonna have with them depends on where you at spiritually and where you at mentally. You dig? You know, I'm a little enlightened on, you know what I'm saying, spirituality. So as I'm going in on this trip, this experience, I feel like a feminine energy like start guiding me. Like when they call them the golden teachers, I feel like that's what they really are. I feel like they got a spirit, like everything has a spirit. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like these golden teachers really had a spirit, you know what I'm saying? And it was like an embrace. Like after I was told to relax, after I was told to relax and just let go. And it's funny because before I took them, I had went to get something to eat, right? And it was a song called Let Go. I think it was by Robert Glasper, some shit like that. I'm just vibing out. And I replayed this song. It was called Let Go. I replayed it because it was a nice tone. It was a nice vibe and shit. Right? So I get back to the house. And the package came. And right as I was going to pick up the package on the porch, the mushrooms, I seen 11:11 on the clock. So from the whole point up until I took them, Spirit was talking to me. And I kept thinking about that when I was on this trip, like, okay, you was already guided into this from the jump, right? So I had that in mind while I'm being guided on this trip, because like I said, it was like a feminine energy. It was like a feminine energy, and I just kept getting the vibe, just feeling like they like let us show you. Let us show you, because I felt like it was multiple energies or multiple spirits, but it was all one big, like it's kind of hard to explain, like it was one energy, but it was multiple spirits. It seemed like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, let us guide you. And I felt like I was just out of body, because it was times where it seemed like I kept popping in and out of consciousness. You feel what I'm saying? And every time I came back to my body, you can feel the real weight of your body. I remember I kept saying, like, shit is heavy. Shit is heavy as fuck, right? So, and I remember, like, when I was, I guess you can say in the spirit world, it's big. I remember kept saying, this shit is big. Like, this shit is big. And like popping back into your body, like you get the sense that existence is small. It's small as shit. Like it's like a blink of an eye compared to the expanse of the like the other side, or the spirit world, or whatever you want to call it, like existence, or this physical life. It's like a blink of an eye compared to that. It's like I was out of body, and you can like, if you can imagine seeing everything at once, the shit was crazy, yo. It was like I seen everything at once. And then at another point, I felt all emotion at once. The shit was a lot. I remember I kept saying, because I tried to record it on my phone, and I thought I did, because I was saying a lot. I don't remember everything I was saying now, but I was saying a lot. I remember a few things. I remember laughing a lot. I was laughing so much that I had tears coming down my eyes, or tears like draining side to side, because I was laying on the floor to the side with my head turned and shit. So like it was a lot. Like it was so much. Like the spirit world is just like I felt no limits. It was like no limit to it. It was like a big ass open space. Like at time I started to panic. I remember thinking I'm gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because at some point I felt like my mind tried to kick back in, and then I had a thought of like, I'm gonna get lost in eternity and shit. Like I'm gonna get lost in the sea of fucking infinity. You know what I'm saying? Like it was crazy as shit, but it was beautiful though. Like, and let me say this: you are everything that you've been looking for when it comes to spirituality. Like you everything that you've been looking for. Because at one point it was like I was talking to me, like my higher self was talking to me, and then me was talking to my younger self, because I see my inner child, you can say, and it was like holding on to me, like embracing me, like don't let me go. That's what I got the feel of. It was like don't let me go. And I felt it. I felt the fear of my younger self, you know what I'm saying, like a guilt. And then I told my younger self, like, you gotta let that fear go. We good. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let any shame or any guilt go. You know what I'm saying? Like we good. Like this whole time it was like me talking to me, and then my higher self calming me down that was panicking at first. Like the shit was crazy. And then it was like spirit was talking to me too, like trying to calm me down and guide me through. You heard? Like the shit was wild, son. Like straight up. And I feel like spirit don't want to punish you. Spirit wants you to acknowledge it. It, they, them, whatever, however you want to say it. But it's like spirit wants you to acknowledge it. Wants you to know it. Because it is you, or like it is you, or in you, or it's you. You heard? Spirit is you. You are spirit. Spirit does not want to punish you in no way, shape, or form. Only time you get any form of setback or punishment is when you don't listen to spirit. You know what I'm saying? You don't live in love and truth, and you know what I'm saying? I mean, we come here to experience, but it's like you come to build your spirit back up. Build yourself back up to understand where you come from, for real. like it's really hard to explain like what I saw, and like the shit was really an experience. Like they say you should be guided through it when you take that much. Being a beginner, I'm like fuck it, we about to go head first. And it was really an experience, yo. Like, and I did it to have that kind of experience. I don't plan on doing it again, because I got out of it what I thought I was looking for but didn't know I needed. You know what I'm saying? I got in it to do that, but I didn't know it was gonna be like that. You heard? Like the spirit just wanna guide you, and it's just all love, yo. Like the name Golden Teachers is a great fucking name, because it was like a spirit or spirits, feminine energy that took me through like the spirit realm or world. Like I didn't see what a lot of people talking about they seen, like spirits and this and that type shit. Maybe I ain't take as much to see that, but I took enough to really go on that trip. You heard? Like I remember opening my eyes, looking up at the ceiling. The ceiling was moving like it was like a fluid, like it was just swirling and moving around and shit. And my walls, I looked at the walls, and the walls was like a thick fluid just moving around. That shit was wild. But it's like you conscious, but you can really, it really take you there though. And like I'm saying, like spirit does not want to punish you. Spirit just wants you to recognize it and understand where you come from. Like you come from love. Like it sounds cliche. It even sounds corny a little bit to me even saying it. But it's really like, that's really what it is. Like if you can imagine seeing everything at once, like the shit is mind blowing. Like my fucking wig was pushed back, like no bullshit. In a good way though. In a good way, like it was crazy, yo. Like like it was a beautiful experience though, real shit. Like it was times where I was panicking because I felt like it was my mind kicking in and trying to bring me back. Like your mind can really hold you back. It can really play tricks on you. Cause my mind had me thinking I was gonna go fucking crazy. Like I wasn't gonna be able to get back to my body. I was gonna be like a schizophrenic or some shit. But then I had to keep telling myself like, it's just an experience. It's just a trip. You're gonna come down. You're gonna eventually come down off of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like my higher self was guiding me. My higher self, spirit, it was like it was guiding me. Like I was guiding me through it. But it might make like a person that ain't really hip or like got the height spiritually to understand what you're gonna be looking at and experiencing. It might make them type of people go nuts for a minute. I don't know what the ratio of people going crazy off of shrooms is, but maybe I need to look that up. Or somebody that see this video, you can chime in, you know what I'm saying? Leave a comment in the comment section. But yeah, man, it was definitely an experience. And I basically just want to make like an educational video, not about me taking them, but more about the message that spirit got for you. Because I was really like shown, like, I still can't even explain what I was shown, but I experienced it. It's more of an experience. Like it was beautiful nonetheless, but I feel like it was just like spirit just need people to know, like, it's not here to punish you. It's really here to guide you. You know what I'm saying? If you embrace it, them, it, the all, whatever. Like, only time you gonna punish yourself is when you don't listen to your intuition or spirit. You know what I'm saying? That highest love. You dig? But yeah, man, that's my testimony on taking 3 grams of the golden teachers. They are really teachers. They will really guide you through. I don't know about no other mushrooms because I ain't really take them. I don't even know what the ones I got the first time was. I don't even know. But golden teachers are really teachers. Like, they took me into their world. Like, they embraced me and showed me. Like, it sound crazy to be like some mushrooms is some spirits, but people that are in the know, they'll understand, they'll get it, they know what it is. But yeah, man, it's my testimony. Listen to your intuition, listen to spirit, listen to truth, listen to that highest love. You dig? And just to think, like, to witness and experience that, and to come back to existence or this physical reality and argue with a motherfucker about some shoes or some clothes or a job, working a job. Yo, this shit is so small compared to the expanse of the awe. Like, this shit here we argue about is fucking minuscule. You dig? The most important thing is that you build yourself back up. You heard? Build your spirit back up to understand who you are and where you come from. You dig? So yeah, man, it's my message. Leave me a comment, you know what I'm saying? Talk to me if you had experience like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Peace.